Hi, I'm Diane D, and I am the buyer for Kia's website for the crystals on her website, and I buy these crystals at the Tucson Gem Show every year, and that is the largest gem show in the world. I've been shopping it for many years. Today we are going to showcase Pink Amethyst. Pink Amethyst is a new find from the Patagonia region of Argentina. It is absolutely, this year was the hot new thing in Tucson. Very, very exciting. Also, before I left for Tucson, Mamakeeya told me to look for this stone. She didn't know what it was called, but she described it, and she said this very important healing stone, and keep an eye out for it. The other thing I want you to know is that my prices, I believe, are very good. I go online to look at what things are selling out there, and I'm usually priced a good bit below that, and I also am very good at choosing quality specimens. I have a lot of years of experience at that. Every one of these specimens will come with a stand. Mamakeeya is going to show them to you, and she'll read off the letter that I have on them and the price, so that you, if you wish to order one, you will know which one that is. I only have one of each, so it's first come, first serve. When the email goes out and the video is up on the website, I'll take the first order that comes, and that's who will get that particular one. So let's go on to Mamakeeya as she tells you about each one of these incredibly fabulous specimens of new and exciting crystals. How they do.
Oh, there you go.
You tell me when. Hey, listen, I'm new to all of this, really, even though I've done several over the years. Mr. V is in charge of the camera, so I don't know how things are going to look, but I'm excited to share with you about Pink Amethyst. Now, let me tell you a little bit about the story. Diane touched on it, and I think that is wonderful, but we were in meditation, and I was channeling, and I saw this particular stone. I'm going to show you the most magnificent piece. Whoever gets this, okay? Magnificent. All right, look at this. Look at this. This is called Pink Amethyst. I'm going to hold it up for you, and I'm going to just allow healing white light to flow as I hold it and show it to you. But I'm going to be highlighting several pieces that are going to be available on the Majestic Mystic website for a limited time. And let me tell you why limited, because these are going to go fast. These will go very fast. I remember being in meditation and seeing this stone before actually seeing it in the flesh. And how I recognized it was by the pink, the formation, but also the golden sparkles. For those of you who receive or acquire a piece, you'll be able to see these little golden sparkles on the inside. Pink Amethyst. All right, listen to all the Third Eye alumni, to all my goddesses in training, to all you magical beings, you know who you are, to my tribe. This is the stone for ultimate protection, ultimate, especially from negativity, negative energies. I call them tenings because that's what it's called in my mother's language, but lower frequency entity vibrations, people who are psychic vampires. This particular stone is amazing to have in your environment. Especially you can have it by your bedroom. Hey, listen, you have people visiting at night, as I do, you may want to have a piece of this because it bathes the environment with this absolutely, I call it divine, holy, pink amethyst energy. And it will refill your resources, your reservoirs, your emotional reservoirs that may have been depleted or violated. It has the ability to amplify the healing properties of your emotions, your heart energy. Say you've had a lot of trials and traumas. Who hasn't? But I'm talking about especially those who experience PTSD, this is a great stone to have in your environment. Just holding it right now, it feels so wonderful. So this is the biggest piece, as far as I know, that's available through the Majestic Mystic website, as far as I know. This is letter A for Mamakeeya. Okay, A. Okay, whoever gets this one, ooh, I'm excited for you. Okay, $300 for this piece, which is very, very, very reasonable. Very reasonable, okay? And let me tell you something. I'm going to show you something. I'm holding this in my hand right now. Look what's happening. Look at that divine. See all the sweat? A very wise man named Ed. He told me when that happens, Mamakeeya, that's very important energy that's being exchanged between you and the crystal. It's very healing, and you're supposed to actually rub it into your body. You know, I would take this because it's like the nice, wonderful sweat. I put it right over my heart. I would, but both my hands, look. The energy is that intense. Do you have that experience when you're holding a stone or a crystal that you're attracted to, or is attracted to you, and you feel like you want to hold it? Do you have those experiences also where your hands, they start to sweat? That's the good stuff. Okay, you want to rub that into your body. You really, really do. At first I thought, oh, you know, and I remember telling Ed, oh, my hands are all so sweaty from holding it. He said, that's a good thing. There's a name for it, but I don't know it. But there is a name for it, an official name. So anyhow, my hands are nice and sweaty with this. I'm going to hold this up and send some healing energy through it, because I feel that I automatically go into channeling, and my channeling is so multidimensional on quantum levels, but I feel that someone who feels very, very lonely, when they see this piece, it's gonna send some pink amethyst company, some love. It's gonna be like a love shack. Here we go. Sometimes just looking at the stone, you will see images or feel vibrations. Something may rise up in you also. You might feel your energy rising. But I find that pink amethyst is a very soothing stone. All right, so now, that was just a little mini session, but I hope that was good for you as it was for me. Oh, so fabulous. Let me show you this one. This one, okay, I'm not doing them in alphabetical order, but that last piece was A, $300. That is so wonderful. And whomever acquires that piece, oh, I feel you're lucky, very lucky. Okay, so this piece, is it J?
B.
Oh, this is B. Ooh, look at this beauty. Okay. I have held every single one of these stones because I have to examine them very carefully. This one I call the sun. It has a sunrise in it. So this is the pink amethyst sun. And so when you have this, especially like in your bedroom or your breakfast nook, you're going to find that this is it's a brand new day. It's a sunny day. And here it is. Look at this. Look at this beautiful piece. Now this piece is $65. Isn't that reasonable? Look at how beautiful. Can you see the sun? Can you see the sun? Let's see. I will do it like this. Here's like the main part, the body of the sun. It's almost like a sun that's rising from the clouds, okay? So here we go. So this is like to cheer you up. Listen, this is a good stone to cheer you up. But look at this. Look at the little sunbeams that are coming out around the sun. And then here you go. Isn't this beautiful? Okay, so this is B. $65, pink amethyst. Absolutely fabulous. I've got to show you this next piece. Oh, okay, now this piece, when I looked at this piece is good for if you do reflexology, any type of, you healers out there doing acupuncture, anything that you're doing to work with your hands. This particular stone, this is J, And guess what? Only $65. I'm telling you, I want to buy them all. I want to surround my whole house with the pink amethyst. Anyone who knows me, when I get excited about a stone, you need to get excited about the stone, okay? Because it's not going to be even though we have this big, beautiful planet that has a wonderful array of minerals available, this is special. That's why we're doing a video for you. This one is good to put your healer's hands on. I have found that when I do this, of course it would be laying like this, and I just held my hand on it because you see this piece here. Look at the little clusters and the shiny little points. I find that when I do this with my hand, it recharges my hand, it opens my hand chakra, it amplifies the healing energy. I would love to take this piece here and just put it on top, just like this, and lay with it like this on top. Oh, you know what it feels like? I feel like I'm a pink water fountain when I put that on my head. Like if you've ever seen Buckingham Fountain, I think it's like I feel like I'm a pink water fountain, and it just feels like, I don't know about you, but the color pink makes me very, very happy. So this one, again, this is J Pink Amethyst, $65. This will go quickly. Now see, if I was going to be purchasing this would be, I would put this right here and I will be gone. I will take it with me, okay? So let's look at the next piece. Oh, this is such a beauty. I love the pink amethyst, especially when I can look at it and I can see hearts. I love it. I love it. Okay, so let's look at this one, and look, this literally has, look at, there's a little portal. Is it a fairy portal? What kind of portal is that? Let's go zoom in. I can literally stick my finger in there. Isn't this beautiful? So this piece is letter C, and it's $50. $50, people. Look at this. Okay, now I'm going to turn it around because sometimes people don't hold it the way I do. Let's look at different perspectives. And I liked the back also, because this one, you can see it must have been a geode of some sort that cracked open and sliced, but this is like how it looks on the outside, and then there's the inside. And some of these pieces have crystals all on the edges, and I'm gonna show you some of those. But this one is $50, letter C, pink amethyst. Okay. All right. This piece is one of my all-time faves because as soon as I saw Madonna and Child. Others have seen other things, like they've seen monks. This, if you are looking to connect with your guides, or those, especially the ones that are there for your heart, to support your emotions, to strengthen you, to heal sadness, if you have felt loneliness, this is the Madonna and Child. I will show you the halo over the Madonna, but in some ways this Madonna looks like she's an extraterrestrial. If you look at her eyes, she kind of has like those really like extraterrestrial eyes, which is cool. Madonna and Child. This one is letter K, $45. This one is amazing. It may not make it past this shooting. I just have to tell you where this. Okay, but look at this pink amethyst. Can you see? Here is the halo, and then of course you will be able to see the eyes. I think they're like extraterrestrial eyes, ET eyes, but I call it the Madonna and the Child. This is a very special piece. This would be really wonderful in an infant's bedroom, or as a gift to someone, perhaps a baby shower, or if someone who is considering fertility and might be experiencing infertility. This is a wonderful piece. I would definitely put this piece on a sacred altar. It is something that does, I just really feel like I want to put flowers around it, orchids and roses, pink roses. So pink amethyst, letter K, $45. This one is gonna be sold. I'm just telling you right now. Look at it. As soon as you see this video, don't hesitate. I'm telling you, as a goddess, go for it. All right, what's the next one? Oh, this one is a beauty. Okay, now this one, people, you have heard of fairy stones or holy stones. They're stones that have a hole in the middle, right? And you can look through them. Did you ever watch the movie Spiderwick Chronicles? Okay, this is the real deal. I am telling you, this would be fun to share with children. But you have to be real careful because this isn't something that you want to drop. You want to make sure, but if you look at this piece, I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to show you both sides. So here's the first side. This is letter D, $50. And if you can see, there's like 2 holes that go all the way through. So if I hold it up to my eyes, it's almost like this is like pink amethyst. I'm gonna call them opera glasses. Okay, but these are pink amethyst fairy opera glasses. Wouldn't it be wonderful to put this over your eyes on the midsummer's night with all the lightning bugs and fireflies and the magic of the stars? I would look through this. I would look through the stars with this. And I bet that whoever acquires this may be able to see people's energies and auras. Ooh, I just saw something. I was looking over here at Mr. V, who's not on camera, but I can see things around his aura through looking at this. Whoa. Wow, I might get lost in this. Let me see if I can see you. You know, this really does pair well with rose quartz, amethyst, and kunzite. I'd put a little kunzite on here. And freenite. I would go with freenite on this one. Oh, okay, let me turn this around. There you go. And again, one of the things I'd like to really point out, and let's see if I can zoom in on this. Look at that beautiful cluster of pink amethyst right there. Do you see it? Isn't that beautiful? And then look at those points. So beautiful. That's a beautiful piece. That's letter D, 50. Magic opera glasses. I would use this before a healing session, actually, so that I could really take a good look and see if there's anything in someone's energy field or aura. But, you know, you don't even have to look through them, actually. You can just lay it on the body and just say you're watching a good show on TV and you're just relaxing. Put this on you. Put it on your heart. Oh, it feels so good. Oh. This is stone. This particular stone, this particular formation will help you to see your own heart. And it's important that you see your heart. We always want, on many levels, especially when it comes to romance, for others to see our hearts. But for you to see your own heart is really very important. Okay, so here we go. Here's the next one. Oh, I like this one. This is beautiful. Again, when you see this stone, I'm going to tell you something. I don't think the camera does any of these stones that are on the Majestic Mystic website justice. I think that we do our very best. We do our best, but when you get them, oh, it's just a wonderful experience because it's just, you can feel the energy. Now this particular piece, pink amethyst, letter E, and this is $45. $45. Can you believe it? Look at how beautiful that is. This to me, when you look, you'll see there's another heart. I find that a lot of the pink amethyst, you'll find hearts in it, or the heart shape. This piece, there's a lot going on, like Okay, this particular piece, which is letter E, would be very good for assisting in facilitating a clearing of residual energies from a traumatic sexual experience. Okay, because when you look at this, I'm going to show it to you. If you look, it looks like, have you ever seen one of those mechanical bulls? Well, it kind of looks like a fairy riding a mechanical bull there and saying, "Yee-haw!" So this is gonna get your motors running. This is really going to be, if that's what you want. But this is like, I love this. Adventures of the Heart. Okay, so again, letter E, $45. Okay, our next piece. Ooh, this is so beautiful. I love this. Okay. To me, especially anyone who has, if you have a wolf as a totem animal, this is letter F. It's $37. What? Okay, this is the smiling wolf, or it could be a crocodile or whatever you want, but it's smiling. Look at it. That is really a cool totem piece. This will help you to find your benevolent totems. Not that they aren't benevolent already, but this is where you're smiling. It kind of feels, excuse me, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. Can you see it? It's smiling at you. See the teeth? I love this piece. Okay, so that is letter F, 37. Here we go. The next piece. Ooh. This is a beauty. This is G. It's one of the smaller pieces. This particular piece, it's still, I mean, the quality. Look at the beautiful clusters of pink amethyst. And this piece, letter G, $26. I don't know, for some reason it looks like a state. I don't know, I just think it looks like a state of some sort. Okay, so this piece is very, very special. When I hold this piece, I just want to hold it like a baby and just love it. This one is very, very good for families, for comfort. If you look, it almost looks like a mother and holding a child and just looking down at the child and very loving. You'll see her. She's very pretty. This is letter L, and it's $24. This would be an excellent piece if for those who have experienced a loss, whether it's a loss of a child, a loss of a beloved pet. This is a wonderful stone for grief. It is just, it basically says, hold me and I'll hold you and I'm going to love you through whatever it is that you're going through. So this is a wonderful piece, pink amethyst, $24, letter L. And you know, you might hold this, you might acquire one of these pieces, and you might find that there are other images. I don't know everything about crystals. I love that I'm still learning. But one of the cool things about this particular piece, it literally has a natural teaspoon. See that? It's closed. This is like, so if I put a little bit of honey or something in there, or a nectar of some sort, you know, it can be used in for ceremonial purposes, or you could put some holy water in there that you create, or you can create holy water in there, just a couple of drops, and make an elixir from it. I would love to experience a pink amethyst elixir. I bet they're incredible. So letter L, pink amethyst, $24. Oh, this is a beauty piece. And here we have another. This one is letter M. $24. Very reasonably priced. This particular piece also has that little cavern inside of it. I always feel that brings in a little extra energy for some reason. Where you see the crystal clusters, I would probably place it directly over your energy center. So for example, you have an energy center at the center of your palm. If you place that piece there over that, you're gonna feel it. It's gonna feel good. But you can put that over all your chakras, all your energy centers, major and minor, which is really good. Let me see how it feels if I put it over my third eye. Let's see how this goes. Whoa. Definite connections to Atlantis, Lemuria, and Mu. Because as soon as I put this piece over my third eye, I felt I was submerged in the depths of the ocean, and I was in a very, very beautiful and pink space with pink sands and pink coral, and it was just beautiful. And so this does past life connection, probably definitely, and I'm going to say to the very loving and healing parts. That's amazing. This is amazing. Whew, I'm really getting buzzed by this one. Whew. All right, our next one. Oh, okay. Do you remember back, I think it was in the 80s, when I first was introduced to crystals in this lifetime? I heard the story about the white buffalo. And when I hold this, it feels like a little white baby buffalo, but now this is a pink buffalo. It's pink buffalo energy. And anybody who knows about totems will tell you that buffalo are very resourceful. Everything is utilized, and it sustains, it nurtures, it brings strength. So this particular piece is letter number N, and it's $20. What? Okay, so let me go like this, turn it around. Okay, but I want you to see this part. Look at this. Do you see that? See those clusters? Aren't they gorgeous? I'm going to hold it real still because I have a tendency to move a lot. But if you look, you'll see the buffalo? Mm-hmm. And buffalo stones are very, very magical. You can look up the symbolism for the buffalo. It's a pink buffalo, pink amethyst buffalo. It's beautiful, gorgeous. Look at this. This in and of itself, I could look at for hours. Meditate on that. You can go in meditation, and you can go into this crystal pink amethyst crystal forest. Wonderful. Okay, only $20. I can't believe it's only $20. And it's letter number N. Let me show it to you. Ooh, it can also be a horse, a pony. I think I'm telling you, when I'm holding it, this is what happens to me. Do you have this happen to you? When you go into like a crystal store where they have rocks and things, you start to hold it, and all of a sudden it starts morphing and changing, and you see different symbols inside of this. I'm seeing a pink butterfly now. It's amazing to me. So, and I see a unicorn. I see a pink unicorn. So this would be a great stone, especially for you seers out there. For if you're working with clients and they're saying, what's my totem animal? You might be able to hold this and look at them and look at this and pick it up immediately. This is like amazing seer tool right here. Pink amethyst, letter N, only $20. This would be a great necklace. Look at that. Whew, that's a powerful one. Oh, look at this one. Now, see, this is another one of those pieces that I feel are like a Madonna and Child. This is very exquisite. Now, these are the pièces de la résistance. There's only 2 pieces of this in the collection right now that we are offering to you for amazing prices. Wait till you see this. This is also Madonna light. For me, it's very nurturing, very healing. You can find out about more of the properties of pink amethyst There's a variety of resources, whether online or in the books, at the library. Maybe you have a friend, or maybe you're one of those people who can access the Akashic records of all that is and get the information there. I think you could do your own meditations and find more about these stones and the property. That's how they do it anyway. You just carry it around or meditate with it, and then you pick out what it's good for. Oh, I'm buzzing. So do I look pinker to you? Because I feel pink. Is my aura pinker to you? Because I feel pink. Okay, so are you ready? Okay, here we go. So beautiful. Look at this. It's kind of Madonna and Child, and you can see the Madonna and Child better on this from this angle. See them? Here's the mother's face. Here's the baby. Isn't that a beautiful piece? What a wonderful piece for someone, for a baby shower or something. But you've got to see this. This is letter I, only $30. I don't know. I might have to hide this one. I'm thinking about it. But I'm going to show it to you one more time because this is so beautiful. Let's look at it one more time. Here we go. Some might see a moon. I'm just sharing with you what I see. Doesn't mean that you can't see something even more wonderful. Isn't this fun? Are you having fun? Listen, if you're having fun with me doing this and you'd like me to do more videos like this, we need you to leave some comments, okay? I take criticism, well, you know I am a goddess, so sometimes I don't take criticism very well or easy, but if you feel that there's a way that we can improve this and how to present it, please let us know. Don't leave anything nasty and funky on the comments, please. Okay, this is not the arena, and I don't want to send out the flying monkeys. That's just all I'm going to say to you right now. All right, so this one again, letter I, $30, absolutely beautiful. I cannot begin to tell you the details on this. Look at this. So beautiful. Okay. I feel like I'm supposed to do some kind of an introduction song for this one. Okay. I call this one the heart of the seer. That's what I call this one. It is absolutely magnificent. Are you ready? Dun, 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 dun. Heart shape, people. Look at this. This is H, I think. It's not I, it's H. $60. Look at the crystals. Okay, now watch this. This is really cool. I love this. Hold on, let me align myself. Watch this. I feel like I'm supposed to do something a little different right now, so I know this is just basically showcasing all these beautiful rocks, but I feel like I'm supposed to do this for someone who's watching. It's going to help you. I always make up my own words to the songs, but I just go with, oh, this feels so good. Are you ready? Here we go. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. It's easy. All you need is love. La, 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 la. All you need is love, love. Love is all you need. So this is letter H. $60, absolutely exquisite. Let me bring this closer. I don't do it justice, and so I apologize if I haven't shown you the magnificence of these. This is a dream come true to see them in the flesh. Do you ever have meditations like that where you see something and you've never seen it in the flesh, but then it manifests? That's amazing when that happens. I am grateful that the mineral kingdoms gives me a heads up and says, hey, look for this because it's coming. But I heard from the divine mother of all that is, I call her the creator of all that is, these stones in particular, especially during these some people would say time of chaos. I would say time of releasing the funk and allowing that junk to go and blossoming with the highest vibrations. I always hear things in this ear. So when I'm doing this, it's like, I hear you. It's coming in. I actually do hear it. Not when I hear the other side, I hear it in my ears, in my head, in my heart, in my body. I don't know how to explain that. It's not just my voice or a voice. It is energy that's going around. But this is letter H, $60 magnificent piece. I don't expect it to last or stay very long. And so we'll conclude this. Thank you so much for your time. I hope you enjoyed all of these. Mr. V will probably cut them into snippets, which is good. But namaste.